Hey, is this Max? If I've passed out and you had a magic marker, what would you write on my face?
Look out! She's gonna blow!
How would you describe your relationship with Spike?
Pretty much like a second father that I only see twice a year.
Max Records, who plays Max in the movie, he's like the real heart of the film.
I don't know, it amazed me as an actor even. It just amazed me that he was so accessible to his emotions.
Max is really special and amazing on camera, an amazingly hard worker.
Max, how was Spike as a director on this film?
Full of crap.
Come on, that's not true.
No, it was great.
Can you do an impression of Spike?
No, one more. All right. Okay, one more. 65 times later. All right, maybe just one more.
Max, he's 9 and he never acted before, so we developed the process that was best for who Max was and what we could do together.
Well, Spike always did, and sometimes I would get a little mic too that it would only be heard in Max's ear.
Stay heavy. You gotta stay heavy on that last word. He also has an earpiece with a microphone that's on me, and sometimes I forget it's on. Do you ever hear us arguing on the microphone?
Lance, go wider. Lance, go wider. Lance, go wider. Because this was my first acting job. He was doing all these crazy stunts behind camera to try to make me scared or something.
Instead of saying, look this way and be amused, Spike would have 2 crew members wage a lightsaber battle off camera over here. I think there may have even been fake blood involved.
They hired a bunch of guys from a sideshow. They were doing all these crazy tricks, and they got a guy in this little bulletproof box, and he had a chainsaw running and a sword swallower, and he was just sticking this big, long, sharp sword all the way down his throat.
Sometimes Max, being that age, is like, I'm gonna fall for this,
Ow, my ankle! Ow! Ow! Okay.
Seriously?
No, not seriously. Get the raccoon!
But, and it was something that Max and I talked about a lot, was just that even if it didn't scare him on a gut level, that it was a little catalyst to help him get to where he knew that Spike wanted him to go.
I wanted it to be like an action movie starring a 9-year-old, and I wanted him to be I wanted Max to be like Tom Cruise in Mission Impossible or one of those kind of movies. So much of the movie has this physical mayhem to it, like Max and the wild things, having dirt cloud fights or rampaging in the forest.
Perfect! There's this one scene that was really fun where I'm running through the forest, and it's practically a minefield because all these dirt clods are being thrown and they're just exploding against the ground and stuff. And what they had actually done is they had put in a bunch of little explosives hidden in leaves, and I have to run through this minefield when all around me it's just boom, 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 boom.
Just the size of the movie, the explosions, things on cables, guys in suits, fires, and in the center of all of this complex physical production stuff is this 9-year-old boy, and he's the heart of the movie, and he trumped everything.
Spike, he's over here.
What did you think?
Awesome!
Was it what you thought it was gonna be?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I completely forgot about the part where they jump on the igloo and I'm stuck there.
Oh, right.
Yeah. But now that I look back upon it, I'm like, how could I have forgotten that? That was so freaky.
That's dramatic.
Yeah. And the snowball fight. That first day when you clobbered me in the head,
Oh,
and we had to call it a day.
Oh, actually, I think I clobbered you twice. Once where it hit you, but it didn't get in your eye, and the second one where it got in your eye.
And the second time,
The second one where it got in your eye, we didn't use. But
that
there's
was
one.
an ice ball, though.
Yeah.
The thing that I really could remember the clearest was the tongue lick, Judith licking me.
That was good. Okay, one more time. I'll get it.
Yeah.
I'll get that. Okay, one more time.
Sorry.
It's okay, I know it's hard. Film is a lot of work in terms of just the physical, emotional energy you put out every day, every week for months on end. It's exhausting for the adults, but for an 8-year-old, 9-year-old kid, that's a lot of work. And also it was hard work. It was a lot of deep, complicated scenes mixed with really physical scenes and running and jumping and sailing and swimming, and I could always tell when he was really tired because he'd always put all his weight on me, I could just feel this little body with like just so exhausted, and he had his work cut out for him, and he just gave his whole heart to the movie every day.
It was 6 months of excruciatingly hard work, and he brought joy all the time and really never complained.
The experience that we had on Wild Things was an incredible and unique experience, and that we can never take any other job with the assumption that it will be anything similar. We had the luxury of working with people who really did care about him.
I really appreciate that Sean and Jenny gave me the room to have a relationship with Max. It was both what I needed to have to make the movie, but also like a relationship I really love and value, and I love Max, and I love having got to know him, and I feel like it'll be like I'll know him my whole life, and I'll also get to see him like become an adult and like just, you know, have kids, and who knows. And if you were gonna draw a drawing on my face, what would you draw?
Probably a wild thing / monkey / rabbit squirrel / goat.
All right, nice. I think we did a good job, Max. I'm proud of us.